Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. It's Sunday, the 8th of April, 2018. And just a couple of hours ago, this story became available. And it's most definitely interesting because Japan is on the verge of legalizing initial coin offerings, or ICOs. It's not that they're illegal here, but Japan wants to pass a law that has a structured guidelines, because then I think it's easy for them to have their regulations defined, and in terms of governance, what ministry it falls under. So, it's good and it's bad, right? We don't want to see the intervention from government, but at the same time, possibly, as it says here, due to the wildly unregulated nature of ICOs and the entire digital currency industry, bad actors have proliferated into the ecosystem. And this kind of soft regulation is what the entire crypto space needs for now to deter fraudsters from taking advantage of unsuspecting investors and boost the continuous growth of the world of blockchain finance. So, Japan really wants to be the leader, and they this is their way of making the growth possible, but also keeping the space safe. So everyone was predicting that 2018 was going to be a year of regulations, and sure enough, we see these regulations coming fast and furious. All right, so next I have an interesting story, and it is this cryptocurrency intelligence company Chainanalysis receives $16 million from Benchmark. Benchmark is a VC in Menlo Park, which is Silicon Valley. They were involved in eBay, Uber, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Dropbox. I mean, everything they get involved with seems to really be a major player. So when they put money into something, I pay attention. And this Chainanalysis company is another example of how the oversight and regulations are just coming on strong here in 2018. So Chainanalysis is not just for law enforcement. So while the company was initially made to order and assist law enforcement agencies and its help has been employed by agencies like the FBI and the DEA, Europol, and the IRS, it has since expanded its horizons to cater to the world of financial institutions, and it will help financial institutions keep track, if any, money laundering activities, and serve as a compliance tool that they had long been in search for in the world of cryptocurrencies. So, yikes, this one is really a big brotherish. On their websites, they say that they are building trust in blockchains by able to prevent, detect, and investigate cryptocurrency money laundering, fraud, and compliance violations. So who are their customers? Financial institutions, cryptocurrency exchanges, and government. Yeah, if you really want to see what is coming down the road in the way of Big Brother watching you and your transactions, read this article, and I think you will have a good idea. All right, third up, why Japanese exchanges need more coders and crypto experts. Well, it's no surprise we have a labor shortage in Japan, and it's mainly due to the declining population. But one of the reasons that the FSA claims CoinCheck failed is because they didn't have enough qualified skilled coders to keep the exchange running safely. And so this is actually a serious problem, not just Japan, but actually it's a worldwide problem. There's a labor shortage of skilled workers in this space. Here's another CNBC article. Japan's cryptocurrency exchange faced shortage of engineers. If you are an engineer, if you ever thought about becoming a coder, if you ever thought about becoming a blockchain developer and maybe even a cybersecurity specialist, this is your time to go. Don't wait. The opportunities in this space are just unbelievable, and you will never be hurting for a job, and the salaries are just quite juicy. If you go to Udemy, you can take these courses to get your feet wet to see if this is really something that you have some skill in. Look at these courses for like 1,600 yen, which is basically 15 US dollars. I think that if you know anybody who is looking for a change of careers or is looking what career path to go on, push them in this direction, because this is really a growing field. This young man, I just think he's an example of what can be done if you just take it upon yourself to teach yourself. He has now a big 6-figure income and is working in the cybersecurity space, and he taught himself how to do it with YouTube classes. So, hats off to him for getting involved and filling some of this shortage of engineers. Let's see, I did find cybersecuritycareer.net website, and if you search in Japan, this will tell you many of the jobs that are currently open in Japan, and they're all just really, some of them are just from fabulous companies that have a global reach. And last in this space are the blockchain jobs and salaries report for 2018. Yeah, I think you'll find that the current salaries range anywhere from about 100,000 to 180,000 a year in United States. And this is just the beginning. So if these are the salaries now and there's a shortage, we're just going to see these prices go up and up and up. So if you are wanting to be a developer or an engineer, an application or a senior software engineer, here are some examples. And also you can take a look at this. Here are the blockchain job postings by year. It was pretty flat in 2010, 11, and 12. Started to see a little bump up in 2013. And there's some significant growth in 2015, and now in 2017-18 we're off the chart. So I think that if you are looking for a field that has great potential and a great future, this is it. Yeah. All right. So that's all I have for you today from Japan, and I hope you're well, and please take care. And sayonara for now. Thank you. Bye-bye.